Could being an Uber or Lyft driver affect my ability to obtain a security clearance? Hi, this is Lindy Kaiser with clearancejobs.com. I love it when you send me these questions. I don't always reply to all of the emails I get. I reply in my heart, or sometimes I reply here. But I thought that was a great question, so thank you, Hytham, for asking it. Noted that since college, this individual has been an Uber and Lyft driver in a number of locations, and mentioned that they meet a lot of interesting people in that line of work, which I find fascinating. I would like to do cash cab for clearance holders, and I will be like an Uber driver. I've talked about this with somebody, but I can't remember who. It will be a decorated vehicle. On the outside, it will have secret squirrel paraphernalia. If you hop inside, you find out you are a part of a contest, and also the whole time we're driving, I will answer clearance questions. There might be safety rules involved there. It should be a Tesla, and it can auto drive me around. Hey, Tesla, would you sponsor that car and put squirrels around it, and we'll drive around the DMV and do some videos? Anyway, so long story short, being an Uber or Lyft driver, even if you interact with, I think they were noting foreign nationals would hop into their car, clearly people, maybe criminals, I don't even know. I find it fascinating. Whoever hops in your car as an Uber or Lyft driver, you are not creating a bond of affection with that person. Exchanging personal information, I think maybe, that might come up, but you're using an app. That third party gives you kind of the demarcation that is helpful if you happen to either have a security clearance or are applying for one. So there's no issues, even if you have a security clearance. DMV, it's expensive. You got to get in those HOV lanes. Picking up a ride share is not necessarily an issue. What I always highlight, though, is the way these kind of actually subtopics come up is not what you're thinking about, not foreign influence, not espionage. It's taxes. So it is outside employment. It's employment that you should report to your security officer. Again, all of that is demarcating, hey, I have this side job. I on the weekends, in the mornings, I pick up an Uber or Lyft ride, and making sure you pay your taxes on it. So again, reporting outside employment, and then making sure if you're getting income on that you're reporting it. Because the other way it comes up, folks who have additional jobs, employment, and then not reporting that income back. So again, being an Uber or Lyft driver, not a security clearance issue. Other reminder though, folks, your Uber driver is listening to you. So don't say bad things in your Uber, because that could come back to haunt you. And again, just from a security standpoint, don't hop into an Uber, get on the phone, start discussing your classified work business in the Uber. Because if you do not think our foreign adversaries have figured out the Uber routes that people in national security are taking and have people riding in those cars, you are mistaken. So safety in the Uber, make sure you're following good OPSEC. You can absolutely be a driver, and that will not affect your clearance eligibility. Heading into 4th of July weekend, ride safely, people. Enjoy a ride share, pick up an Uber or Lyft, or make your dad drive you, which is my preferred choice. But again, issues for your clearance eligibility if you happen to be an Uber driver, not there. Again, if you're going to need to take an Uber or a ride share, please do so. Drive safely, don't drink and drive, and have a happy 4th.